All right. So, what do we have for Aquarius? The first card we have for is trust. So some of you guys are thinking this month about trust. In your mind, you're thinking, how am I going to go forward with trust? I'm going to have to start trusting. I'm going to have to start taking blind faith and leaps and bounds for trust and trusting in God, in the universe. I'm not sure what this has to do with yet, but we will definitely be finding out. So a lot of you guys might be thinking a lot about trust this month. Also, you guys might be taking action in a way where you're not really moving forward, because we do have the outsiders here. So, this is a card about feeling unable to open that door, feeling trapped, or unable to have the ability to open the door and go either into this room or exit the yard. So maybe that's why a lot of you guys right now need some trust and some faith that you're going to be able to put the key in that door and open it and really move forward this month in something. So a lot of you guys have a lot of fear, anxiety, maybe worry, or a lack of faith that isn't allowing you to feel trapped or as if you don't have the key. But you do have the key, and this month, you may be hesitant, is what it's saying. You may be feeling that you cannot make a move, or you cannot really be part of something because you are feeling like you're an outsider. For whatever reason, you're feeling insecure, or whatever reasons are going on around you, you may be feeling that. And you also might be feeling like the miser, okay? So you're feeling, a lot of you guys are feeling this. You're feeling either very closed off with your emotions, or this is all about like hoarding, and not hoarding, but like just really holding on, right? A very high, like a hand and fist clenching on to your possessions and what you feel, what you value. So a lot of you guys are feeling this way this month. You are feeling very protective of what's very important to you, what you hold of value. You're really, really holding on tight to that, and it appears so far that there's going to be a need for you to let go. Either you're going to have to spend some of that money, or you're going to have to let your guard down enough to make a move, because what it's doing to you, Aquarius, is it's keeping you trapped. It's keeping you feeling trapped anyway, because you're holding on. You had to save a lot of money, or save a lot of your emotions, or whatever this is for you. And this is the month where you're going to need to really think about trusting. Wow, and here we go, change. It's because you have a lot of change coming your way. You have a big cycle. A big cycle is going to be taking effect. And it's up to you to take that plunge. It's up to you to trust the universe and move forward. The middle of the card, the center of your reading, Aquarius, is the Five of Cups. And so, yeah, there's a little bit of sorrow here, a little bit of disappointment in your reading. This could be you or somebody else, but I really believe for a lot of you, Aquarius, this is something you're dealing with. You're dealing with a little bit of disappointment and sorrow or loss for something. And the next card we have is the Queen of Wands. This is it could be a male or female, because this is a general reading, but we do have this beautiful energy of success and passion and getting things done and being really good at it and being very confident in yourself. And whatever action you take forward, it's full of passion and desire and moving forward and taking action. And so it is a challenge this month for you. It is a challenge. It's crossing you. So it's possible that you may have a hard time getting to this point where you want to move forward, or this is a person around you that really wants to take action, and maybe you're just like not ready. You're a little bit hesitant because you've actually gone through something here. But it is time for change, Aquarius. This is the month. It's time for you to do something here, because change is all around you, and it is time. What's coming in for you is the Hermit. So you guys might have a Virgo. This is the Virgo card, You might have a Virgo coming in for you, helping you in one way or another. But this is a card about really going within, meditating, taking some time inward, looking, because you're searching. It's a card of searching. It's a card of wisdom. It's a card of clarity. So you might be taking some time out, not really talking to people, friends, family, whatever, because there is some need for isolation. There's a need for self reflection and knowledge, inner wisdom, inner guidance, because the path to you right now is unknown, and you've been through a lot, and you really have a trust issues, and there's a need for you to start a new path for sure, because you know it's time. And so yeah, you just need a little bit of security within yourself to find that path, which direction to take next. The next card we have is the Five of Cups. And this is in the position right now of what your advice for this month of December, your advice, what you really need to be focusing on. And this is a card of focus. It's a card of being very focused on things that mean a lot to you, that you're connected with. And it's a great card because we do need to focus. We need to focus on the things that make us happy, right? So this is a card kind of also of contemplation. It's also a card of a card of, again, needing to trust, needing to kind of take a new step, being clear-minded enough in order to see new possibilities that are right in front of you. So you guys might have a great possibility right in front of you to help you find that clarity, to help you find that wisdom. And in order to find this, in order to see it and pay attention, you do need to have trust and faith. You do need to have faith and trust that something is coming your way, that this change is going to be positive, and that you will be okay in releasing some of this tight-fisted or guarded possessions. There is a need to do something here with that. So the next card we have is the Two of Cups. This is in the position of what is in your recent past. So it looks like there was some kind of commitment in your recent past, and it was a very nice commitment. It was very equal and pretty loving, it looks like. If it wasn't a romantic relationship, it was a very, very nice relationship between you and somebody else. There was some kind of commitment. Maybe this commitment is no longer available for you, and now you're having to really change things up and do things in a different way. So you guys are really finding the need to enter a new way. And the next card we have is a Three of Cups. So you guys are looking to, this is in your, what you're really striving for this month, what you're hoping for. And some of you guys are hoping to reconnect with somebody from your past. You know, Three of Cups is all about celebration. Of course, it's December. There are so many holiday, Christmas parties, gatherings, events, work events. But this is truly about somebody you really haven't maybe seen in a very long time. So you might just spontaneously run into somebody at a family gathering or a Christmas gathering or a holiday gathering, any kind of gathering. Unexpected too, most likely. It could be unexpected, the person. Maybe the party's expected, but somebody there. So you guys are maybe hoping to reconnect with somebody from your past and celebrate and just have a good time with people you really care about. All right, so the next card we have is the Chariot, and this is pretty much how you're looking at your situation. You're looking at your situation as if you don't have a lot of confidence. You don't have a lot of confidence in moving forward right now or taking action, or if it's not you, it's something, it's your situation. There's some kind of lack of clarity, or but I do see it's a little bit of a lack of confidence within yourself. You don't really feel like you have everything you need right now to move forward. Because, of course, you do need faith, unfortunately, for whatever reason. You're not being given a very clear pathway right now. That's, you know, part of life, right? We don't always get to know what we're supposed to do next, but we know that there's change upon us and it's needed, but we just sometimes, you're in that phase right now where you don't really see everything 100% clearly. And the next card we have is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is in your environment. So there are people in your environment, you're in situations, people, places, and things around you where other people also are having a little bit of anxiety, worry about something. Maybe they're worried about you, or they're worried about your next step or what you're going to do. So there is something to do with people in your environment or somebody in your environment that has a little bit of worry. All right, so now we have in your hopes and fears, we have the 9 of Wands. So some of you guys have a little bit of a fear. Again, it's like this person, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of challenges. You've been through quite a bit. You've learned a lot, and you've really been successful. Hence why you have so much to hold on to. You have a lot of money or resources, things that you're holding on to. And I think right now, some of you guys are afraid. You feel cornered and you're not really sure how to make that move, how to move out of and move forward into the Chariot, into the moving forward movement of taking your next step in life and being confident. So some of you guys are afraid that other people are going to push you in a corner, or afraid that you're going to get hurt by taking this leap of faith, by taking this new change. And the outcome is the King of Swords. I'm going to definitely have to pull a clarifying card for this one. So the King of Swords is a Gemini, it's a Libra, or it's an Aquarius. This person may not be talking to you right now at all. There may be lack of communication. This person could also be very manipulative, trying to corner you into something, talk you into something. Maybe they're lacking truth in what they're saying to you. You know, or they're just not communicating altogether. Hence, you guys really need some clarity this month. This person might be confusing you a little bit. Maybe you're not really sure if you can trust what he or she has to say. This also could be you. It could be you, Aquarius, acting this way. But I see this as somebody else. It's more of a male figure. Why is the King of Swords here in reverse for Aquarius? Hi, Barbara. This is, just to let you guys know, this is for Aquarius for December. And then once I finish my videos, I'll go ahead and come on and do like an update for all of you. I'm not sure what's going on. I hear music. Oh, I apologize if you guys can hear that. It's temporary. It'll go away, the music. All right, for Aquarius, why is the King of Swords in reverse? Why is the King of Swords here for Aquarius? All right, so we have the Death card. Something has ended here. Something's ended with this person. There's no more communication with this person, and this person might be bitter about it, not wanting it to end, having a hard time with their feelings, and they're having a hard time expressing them, and so they may be expressing them in a very bitter or manipulative way. So either this person's not happy with this ending, and they might be a little bit manipulative. So, you know, no wonder why a lot of you guys might be feeling like you need to trust. You want to be able to, you're thinking about trusting something in your life. And we did have these cards that fell out. The Empress here, and this is an Earth sign. This is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Mother figure, it could be a mother figure. This could also be a father figure, since this is general. But yeah, this is somebody who is very stable, stable in everything. They're very comfortable in their life. They could be pregnant. You know, they could be ready to birth, and their birth an idea. So this person's very comfortable. And also that could be you trying to become this emperor. And we also have the Four of Pentacles. And this is exactly what the Miser card reminds me of, because they're very similar in cards. So the Four of Pentacles is really saving your money, holding on to your money, saving it because you know that you're going to need to spend it soon. You're going to need to make a change in your life, and you may need to spend that money. And so right now you're either saving as much as you can, and you're just really holding on to it, waiting for the right time, and what to do with it, what to do with your money, and where you can trust putting it, and where you can trust in your steps to come. Okay, guys, I'm losing my voice. Losing my voice. All right, so I'm going to pull your final reading, your final card. This is the Sacred Rebel Oracle card for Aquarius. What is the final message? Advice. What is the final advice for Aquarius? Okay, this is card number 21. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. All right, I'm going to read this from the book. Bear with me, you guys. I'm going to read this from the book. It's so beautiful. In the chaos of modern life and the constant fluctuation of our minds, it can be difficult to remember that the sublime sanctuary lies within. Yet it is always there. Beneath the ceaseless activities, there is an endless, vast, spacious, that restores and connects us to something greater, something that exists outside of time. Some might call it eternity. Within the sanctuary, sacred sound is felt rather than heard. That sacred sound is actually the reverberating heartbeat of the entire universe. Your own heart's rhythm sounds within the greater universal heartbeat. The totality of life, all of your being, can be felt as one through listening to and feeling for the sacred sound of the heart beating within you. It is though this heartbeat that we experience a love that is more than preference or attachment. This is the love that inspires, energizes, and moves us to create, even beyond what we once thought was possible. Your love for life, the need to feel alive and express yourself, and the quest for that which is truly fulfilling. These are the sacred urges that rebel against fear and promote passion for being alive. They flow through your blood and can be felt through the beating heart. Wow, this is a beautiful card. So yeah, you guys are really feeling the need, to trust and feel and go with your gut, because some of you guys really don't have a clear way to go forward. And it's time for you to follow your gut. That's where you're going to get your trust, is within yourself, nobody around you, within yourself. And that's going to help release you guys from feeling like an outsider and feeling abandoned or whatever, letting go of the ending of this situation that you've been dealing with, and being able to get a clear vision of your future, clear vision of your path. So yeah, it's saying, one of the main things it's saying is to really trust your inner gut, that inner feeling, that feeling of just knowing that things are going to work out. When you're thinking about one thought or one direction in your life, you're going to get that feeling, and that's going to help you with that trust. That's going to help you really know which way or what to do, or how to act in a situation.